Hi, I'm Edward Dabdoub with Dabdoub Law Firm. This firm specializes in representing individuals across the country who have long-term disability insurance claims. I'm going to speak briefly about how to appeal a long-term disability denial. Of course, every case is different and you probably should consult with a long-term disability insurance attorney because this is probably the single most important stage of your disability claim. It must be handled properly. Generally speaking, you want to get as much evidence into the insurance carrier to show you are disabled. You have to submit your appeal typically within 180 days of the date of the denial. And it must, I repeat, must be in writing. And this is where a long-term disability attorney comes in. Because your denial may hinge on certain legal issues that are difficult for a layperson to address. You have to understand the inner workings of the disability insurance policy and the case law that applies to it. You also need to know what evidence you need to build. Maybe your medical records are not strong enough by themselves. Maybe there's a disconnect with how bad you feel and how severe your disability truly is from your medical records. Again, doctors don't keep medical records to prove a disability claim. So there are things this law firm does to help substantiate a disability appeal. For example, we may send a client for a neuropsychological evaluation if our client is suffering from a cognitive impairment. A functional capacity evaluation is a good test to help substantiate a disability. What about an independent medical examination? A doctor who is truly impartial and fair. That doctor could examine our client and prepare a very strong report to show why our client is indeed disabled. Many things can be done, but the important thing is to evaluate each person's case, identify potential weaknesses, plug those holes, and overwhelm the insurance carrier with proof of disability. And that's why this law firm has been so successful. We've been handling these types of claims for well over a decade. We are experts in the field, and we have a track record of success to prove it, including big wins in federal court. If you are facing a scenario where you must appeal a long-term disability denial or termination of your benefits, call to speak with one of our disability insurance attorneys. We can help you just like we've helped hundreds of clients over the years.